Hey everyone, today we're gonna go do some different kind of fishing. Today we're gonna go, I got my bike in the bed of the truck, I got 3 rods with me, my backpack full of tackle, and we're gonna ride the bike down to a fishing spot that I really like to fish and see if we can't catch some largemouth, smallmouth, maybe a northern, mainly largemouth and smallmouth hopefully. I mean, don't get me wrong, I wouldn't mind catching a northern. I love catching northerns, they're fun. But I really want to catch some largemouth and smallmouth. I've been to this spot a couple times this year already, and it's been pretty non-productive. So I'm hoping, being that it's starting to get that time of year where the fish are starting to school up, find heavy current, and this is going to have heavier current than the rest of this river. So I'm hoping there's a pile of fish sitting there. I got a Berkley coal shad 6-inch in the albino color. I have a Berkley Fusion19 shaky head with a Berkley Maxscent hit worm or D worm in the color mean green, which is it's like a kind of like a forest green top with a chartreuse belly, and then it's got that awesome Maxscent flavor. So we're gonna see what that does. And then for my other bait, I actually brought 2 boxes for this rod. I brought, it's my crankbait rod, my shallow crankbait, I should say. I have on there right now a Berkley Square Bowl 5.5 in sexier shad, but I also brought my Fritside 5 box with me just in case they don't seem to want the fatter profile. We'll give them the skinnier, more shad-like profile. So we're gonna see what happens, and we'll catch you on the water when we get there. I hope you liked the video. Alright guys, so we just got to the spot. If you follow my channel at all, you've seen me at this area before. This is one of my favorite places to go shore fishing. It's not far from the house. It's a little bit of a ride to get here because you gotta either walk or you ride a bike, and it's like a mile, I think it is. But we're gonna start off with that there. That's the Berkley coal shad 6-inch. When I first pulled up, there's a fish right up over here. I seen a little, it wasn't nothing big, but if we can catch some fish, I'll be happy. There was a little bass up in there, and then over there was fish chasing. So we're gonna see what happens, see if we can't catch some fish. We're gonna switch it up. We're gonna try that right there. That's the Maxscent D worm. We're gonna see if we can at least get a bite. Oh, shoot. Gotta be able to cast it first. There's a bass over there. There it is. There's a bass on that D worm. Heck yeah. That's a hefty one. Hey, thick. Oh yeah. Good first one. That's a thick one. Heck yeah. Let's get a first bass on the scale. Man, if we get one, I'd say this is probably a 14-15 incher, so probably just over a keeper. But with how he's built, if we catch a 17-18 incher, it's gonna be a nice fish because he's 1.5 pounds. And fish number 2. Oh, he's rubbing it on rocks. I might have to retie. Man, the way the water clarity is here, And the way the sun's hitting them, these are some pretty looking fish. Goodness gracious. He was hooked good. Just a little guy. Hey, better than nothing. Thank you, bud. We missed him. But what the heck was that thing? God dang. That was a big fish. That's not even close to where I want it. That's what I was wondering. Heck yeah. Holy cow. You weren't playing around. Little smallmouth. Thank you, buddy. What the heck? He shot himself back up on shore. He wanted to hang out a little more. There we go. I was gonna say it's gotta be a matter of time. That's a decent smallmouth. Oh yeah, it's real good smallmouth. Oh yeah, that's going on the best 5. See, if I'd have been able to think clearly, I could have probably caught that one fish if I'd have done this. He's got both hooks, so. Oh, he's only got one hook. Oh, he's not as big as I thought he was. And he's a decent one though. We'll definitely take that. Oh yeah, look at that. It's a pretty fish. That's how you want him to eat the crank, right like that. He got the front hook, means he really wanted it. I haven't really crankbaited this year that much, which is odd for me because a crankbait is like my favorite thing to do. I've just been trying to try different things. That's my thing. Is I'm always trying to learn new techniques because not always is what you like to do gonna work. And some days it works great. And I'm hoping today's one of those days because I'd like to get on a crankbait bite a little bit today. Heck yeah. He's bigger than a largemouth. Almost 2 pounds. Thank you, bud. There should be fish all through here. There's one. I was gonna say, oh yeah! I was gonna say there should be fish all through here. I'm grinding rocks the whole way. Let's get them in before we lose them. Little guy, got a weird, crazy, gnarly scar. Thank you, bud. This is fighting kind of like a northern. Oh, good smallmouth. Good smallmouth. Heck yeah. That worm be looking good right now. Heck yeah. Another nice one. Look at that. Barely hooked. God dang. I love it when things work out. Heck yeah, buddy. I don't know if you can see that, but it says 180. Not a monster, but if we were in a tournament, we would take it right now, because that's 3 fish on the limit. Thank you, bud. We got 502 with 3 fish. That's not good. One tip real quick. So whenever you're fishing something like this shaky head here, when you're fishing current, like I am, what I'm doing is, yeah, I want it to sink down the bottom because you're fishing a shaky head. But what I'm doing is I'm casting it up against these bridge pilings and letting it sink down, and I'm kind of keeping a tight line, a semi-tight line. So you got a little bit of a bow, just so you can see bites or feel the bite. But what I'm doing is, as it's flowing down with the current, I'm giving it little pops here and there, and that's how I caught that fish. Is it was flowing down, and I said I popped it a couple times, and when I popped it the final time, obviously that he bit, I felt the bite and set the hook. So that's all you want to do, is you cast it out just like that, get your line semi-tight, have a little bit of a bow, pop it once in a while, and you catch fish. Which, that was a terrible cast, because I could have maybe caught a fish if I'd actually, like that. That's how you want to put it, right on that bridge, just like that. Just like that. And that's how you do that. He's not big, but it's a fish. That mean green D worm catching little baby smallmouths. Or a deeper diving crankbait. There we go. Oh my goodness. I love smallmouth so much. They're such fun fish to catch and fight. We'll bring him over here to land him. Much easier. He's only got 1 hook in him. Holy cow, buddy. And he's going, oh, he's got 2 hooks in him now. Thank you, bud. Way to help me out here. I took a, oh, nope. He's only got 1 hook still. We can flip this one though. Oh. Stay out of them rocks. We can flip you. Yes. Yeah, buddy. I knew. Heck yeah, when you're catching fish on a technique like I just was with that shaky head D worm, and you stop catching fish and you caught a couple, and you know there's a school there, switch a bait, or switch your baits, go back to something different. There we go. There's another smallmouth. Really? Goodness gracious. I think my hook set helped him fly a little bit, but switched colors. Wasn't catching fish, and now we're back to another fish. Even though he not little, or he not a big guy, he a little guy, but we got a fish nonetheless. Right on the back side of that bridge again, and the rocks that are down deep. Still sinks, or still floats. Shitty thing is, this is a bait I feel like I don't think I'll be able to get again. There we go, we finally got a big largemouth. Heck yeah, that's how you want them to eat the crankbait. Goodness gracious. You know what I mean? Look at that thing. Wow, I gotta get a picture of that. He just crushed it. Alright, one last look at him. He crushed that square bill. Let's get him back. There he goes. Alright guys, so we're going to end it on that last catch. It was a 231 with my best 4. I didn't get 5, but best 4 today. I had 734 with those 4. That last fish come off of this, that's the Berkley Square Bull 5.5 in the sexier shad color. And as you've seen, he absolutely inhaled it, which that's what you like to see. I love seeing that. And then you guys see me catch majority of my fish on this right here. This is the Berkley Fusion, I don't even know if you can see that, Berkley Fusion19 shaky head. I believe this is the 1/4 ounce, and right now I got the Berkley Powerbait bottom hopper 6 1/4 inch in the June bug color, and I was using the Berkley Powerbait Maxscent D worm, and that's a 6 1/2 inch worm, I think it is, and I was using that in the color mean green. And then I had one bite on this, which you guys know I love this bait, but the coal shad did not produce today. I got one bite and that was it on it, but I had a blast. We caught 12 bass and then lost something huge. Not sure what that was. I have a feeling it was a catfish, but I'm not 100% sure. So we're gonna head on back to the truck and head home. We're gonna go take Zeus outside to play some ball, and then gotta mow the lawn tonight. So we'll catch you on the next video. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I hope you liked the video. Thank you. Bye.